So, if your resting metabolic rate is reduced, that could also cause a weight plateau, and this goes, hand in hand with you triggering your starvation response because of wrong diets or self dieting. So, if your resting metabolic rate is reduced already, what you can do is check for some symptoms. So, if you're having weight plateau despite calorie deficit and you are going on long-term caloric deficits but your weight is not budging, it's because of starvation response your body has slowed down so much that it's trying to stay alive, right? So it is going to be very, very common, specifically if your RMR is disturbed, and you will have low energy and you would often feel cold. Okay, the lab tests that you can get done for this problem are indirect calorimetry if it's available, and then TSH, free C3, and cortisol level. So you're just gonna get some thyroid hormones tested, and cortisol levels should be tested as well, because if you are in starvation response then your cortisol levels would be high. And the diet that you can follow to break this plateau would be reverse dieting, like we did in starvation response. That is, you are going to slowly increase caloric intake and you're going to increase just 50 to 100 calories per week, and you're going to focus on whole foods. This recommendation would vary from individual to individual depending on how severe your starvation was and how much your body has been affected because of it. And I want to add the point that if you suffer from anorexia or bulimia or other problems, then the primary person that you need to consult for that would be a psychiatrist, and then my job or any dietitian's job would be secondary to that, because it's more of a psychological problem. However, if you've just gone through some wrong diets, or if you've tried to self diet and it did not work out for you, that is a different deal that I can deal with easily. And then exercises would include some strength training, because you are going to build your muscle mass at this point, because your body has stopped working as fast as it used to before the starvation response. So the body is naturally trying to accumulate a lot of fat in the body. So now what we're going to do is whatever weight you're at right now, we are going to ignore it for a while, and we're going to focus on changing the composition of your body. So right now your body has a lot more fat than it should, and the lean muscle would definitely be broken down for energy purposes, and we're going to rebuild the muscles first, and then we are going to focus on your weight loss. So first the body composition would change, and then you would see when your weight starts dropping, it will drop really easily, right? And you need adequate rest as well, because the muscles are not going to build if you keep stressing them out too much.